Hi, my name is Amy Saunders, and I'm here for my persuasive speech. Americans are facing an epidemic greater than anything we have ever known. The battle to some seems beyond their knowledge, that seems comprehensible to them. Most don't know what to do, while others turn a blind eye, crossing their fingers that their children are immune to this disease. The truth is, no one is immune to this disease, not one single human on this planet. My name is Amy Henderson. I am a student of nutrition at Arizona State University Online. My focus is pediatric nutrition, and my passion came forth after myself. I battled childhood obesity and adult obesity, and I finally won at the age of 41. I am here to inform you of the honest information along with truthful insight on how we as adults change this epidemic and spread the knowledge of prevention so no child must suffer a lifetime battle against this debilitating, humiliating, and preventative disease. The first piece of knowledge is it all starts at home. So as a parent myself, I am the forefront crusader in my home to prevent this from happening in my dwelling, and want to pioneer an informative discussion and pass insight on to other parents, caretakers, educators, and any human who has the privilege of influence on a child in their lives. In helping, we can grow these children to be the strongest and most knowledgeable humans, influencing their childhood and them taking that information into their adulthood, continuing the cycle of prevention. As an overindulgence of anything, even something as pure as water, can intoxicate. That's a quote from Chris Janney. The causes of childhood obesity. Well, one fact is a child who is obese between the ages of 10 and 13 has an 80% chance of being an obese adult. That's from the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry. The main causes from that same reading were poor eating habits, overeating, binge eating, lack of exercise, especially today with all of the electronics that we have, family history of obesity where the cycle never changed, medical illness, medication such as steroids, stress, family, peer problems, lack of self-esteem, depression and emotional problems, which children take on at an early age now. The risks of childhood obesity is increased risk of heart disease as an adult, high blood pressure as children, type 2 diabetes, which is a huge epidemic in this world today, breathing problems such as asthma, trouble sleeping like sleep apnea, hormonal changes developing early, emotional stress, i.e. teasing, bullying. Prevention for this is A, prognosis, change in habits, meal planning, cautious eating, portion control, high physical activity, not rewarding with food, limiting snacks, and getting support, one-on-one and group support. As a child of obesity, I have personal stories of being teased and bullied my whole life, and the consequences were incomprehensible. I battled as an adult, but my inconsequence now is I made the best decision I ever made in my life by changing. Eat Bright Solutions is a company that I am starting, eatbrightsolutions.com. It's a call to action, which I'm looking for you. I'm asking for your support for the children of our future. We can be the change. We can be doing good for generations to come. In conclusion, as a child who struggled with and overcame obesity, I am one of the blessed and lucky ones. Many children, many in the United States, will not have this privilege. I am asking you today to think hard of someone you know close to you that is battling the disease of obesity. Whether they are a child or not, the struggle every day is very real. As others can hide their diseases, many cannot. Obesity is something that people wear. The sufferers wear daily on the outside, battling something inside, which could be emotional eating, lack of knowledge, the feeling of giving up, the fear of change, which is huge. These can be prevented and should be by ones willing to help and lend a hand to give information that is sustainable and realistic to people in this position. We can be the change, and we can help the future generations become the humans they are meant to be without the distraction of embarrassment and fear of rejection, as most obese humans feel. I am asking for donations to help gain the best individuals in this field and to grow a network where there is a community to go to ask questions, to get information that's reliable, factual, and life-changing. Please be part of the change that can help millions of children around the United States and around the world. Your power is greater than you know. And with this monetary help, we can accomplish anything, including saving children from the most preventable epidemic known to man in this world. Be part of something that shapes the world as we know it now and produces functional, confident adults for futures to come. Be the change. Be the one. Be the one that sticks up for a child and makes their future bright. Thank you for being here today and changing the world one child at a time, because that's all we have.